Can I interview you for 2 seconds? Can I interview you for 2 seconds?
Oh no, I have to go to work.
Okay. You sure? Okay. Would you like to be interviewed?
Sorry, no.
Hello, you from Google? Wow, London, central London, where are you noisy people? Am I to assume that none of you have ever had problems with landlords, builders, electricians, friends who've lent you money? We have one very, very quick question for you all. Have you heard of the small claims court in the UK? Have you heard of CaseCraftAI revolutionising the small claims court process?
They took all her money. She's in minus £600 on one Monzo account.
Maybe we need CaseCraft.
CaseCraftAI.
Fantastic, yeah.
CaseCraftAI.
You know, there's no genuine people anymore.
CaseCraft.
CaseCraftAI. Yeah. CaseCraftAI.
CaseCraftAI! We love it!
Have you had an accident trying to cross the road in central London? If so, you may be eligible to make a claim. CaseCraftAI.
Cow! Watch it!
Yeah, I'm a specialist with that. I got £1,500 compensation.
Did you? Oh wow.
Because I had an accident in the what's it called, the organization for old people.
Oh.
They help for anything.
Oh, so they helped you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And they also sent me a letter of apology, bunch of flowers.
And you got compensation?
Yeah. Now there is this is Linton. You see here, my girlfriend went like this.
Yeah.
Smashed her face and everything. And now Islington Council, through the solicitor, send them a picture that is flat. It's not, but it's not the same location. Havelock Street. So, and they want to close our complaint and everything. But now I have to go there where the accident. I took the pictures before. This is where it happens.
Yeah.
There is a circle around the picture, and the gap is even higher than this. And she fell down, and she got medication and everything, hospital and this. Now the Islington Council is saying that where she had the accident, it was flat.
And you have proof?
Yeah, when I moved into the flat, I had loads of leak on the. Before I moved in, I had loads of leak under my floor, and I had to get the builders out and do it all the decorating. There was were cracked.
And were the builders good?
Yeah, they were.
But how long did it take you to get the builders out?
A year.
A year?
Nearly a year.
So did you find the builder or did your landlord find him for you?
No, my mum done that all
Oh,
for
right.
me. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. And how did you have to pay? Did you have to pay directly or was it from the insurance?
No, no one paid for me. I had to go through the council.
Always do it at night time because I get emergency in.
What happens at night time? She's just told me her secret piece of advice.
I'm in the process. Someone's mucking me about at the moment.
A customer?
For payment, yeah.
And is it a customer that owes you money?
It's not. What it is through a builder.
Oh, okay.
But he's using the client against me, but there's nothing wrong.
Oh, right, okay.
So when I said, can I speak to the client, let him tell me directly that there's something wrong, and then you can have it out with me, go through my insurance.
Yeah.
But he's saying, no, don't. I don't want you speaking to him because you'll spook him.
That's how I got the work. But it was by him, but it's his boss. But I've got the guy's number, I've been phoning him, but he's not answering the calls. Yeah. So even if I manage to track him down and get him face to face, I've got two options. I can either punch fuck out of him, which I'm prepared to do, or I can take him to court. Yeah. If I take him to court, it costs me money. Then if he doesn't show, he doesn't show. And then if he gets the court case, right, you have to pay Jason this much money. He then goes underground. I'm back to square one with all that stress.
Have you ever heard of the small claims court?
Yeah, small claims court. I feel like it's really good because I've always had a problem with being scammed, and now I can just get my mom to contact you guys and we can get my money
Can you
back.
tell me about when you've been scammed? Because that's really sad to hear that someone as young as you is getting scammed. We know about scams for adults, but we don't know about scams for young people.
I also got a call on my phone, and they must have told me my SIM card exploded. I was with my dad in the car. He tried giving them my address, and they brought an iPhone 15 off my O2 account.
Wow. And tell me about buying stuff online that doesn't come or it's faulty.
AliExpress.
AliExpress.
So what happens? Do they deliver it or is
No,
it just...
they just say delivering. Your deliver's cancelled.
They
No
don't get back the
refunds.
£10.
Basically, all the skirting boards were crumbling and the walls were cracked.
So
yeah.
they gave you the keys to your new flat
Yeah.
and didn't clean it up beforehand?
No,
Wow. Is that usual?
I don't know, to be honest.
Wow. And it took you a year to get
Yeah,
them to
nearly
come
a
out.
year, yeah.
All right, so
I've not
maybe
long just moved in there, to be honest.
that's maybe not very good service
I
then.
know.
Did you feel that you were taken advantage of?
Because I've got a learning disability, to be honest.
Yeah, the pictures.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you got compensation?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
They refuse to give so far because they think it was flat when she fell down.
See, they know every excuse, don't
and
they?
the stupid solicitor, when I had my case, the solicitor came with me to check where I had the accident.
Yeah.
Now, they don't come, and it's not for sure if the solicitor came and he realized by himself that this is where the accident happened. The claim was more successful.
Yeah.
Because the solicitor didn't come, they will think what?
Yeah, you're making it up.
I had a leak on my room. Instead of they find out where the leak come from, they cover it with plaster and then do paint.
Yeah,
So
because-
I had the same problem 2 years in a row,
Yeah.
but the farms didn't relate the case. And it's the same case, but they're trying to make it like as a new case.
Yeah.
And that's a very big problem
Yeah.
because I keep having the same problem because I had the leak that comes from my balcony. But they don't want to remove the floor from the balcony to see what is the leak.
Yeah.
So it's easier they to pay peanuts.
Yeah.
The farm take another peanuts as well,
Yeah.
and everything is okay. It takes a year to the water infiltrate,
Yeah.
and I start see greenish and yellowish
Yeah.
on my ceiling.
Because if I phone at night time, I can get the emergency in. So
Ah.
they're in within an hour.
Oh, oh, high five.
that one.
That is fantastic.
that
We'll remember that one. That is
Phone
good.
the emergency up
Yeah.
and you get them within an hour. But you've got to leave it till after everyone's closed, like
Yeah.
after 7 o'clock, something like that.
If she has a problem, she rings after hours. After 7 p.m, it's classed as an emergency. And for any particular housing problem she might have or problems with electricity or her drains, anything like that, she knows that if she rings after 7 p.m, they have to come out within 1 hour to address her. So she's lived here for 50 years, so she's seen everything. She is a pillar of this community. And I imagine it's people like her that make big cities a lot friendlier and nicer to live in than people think. And now she knows about CaseCraftAI.
I think he doesn't realise the materials belong to me still because they're not paid for. Because they're not paid for, it's still my property. I'm hoping within the next 2 or 3 weeks he'll settle. But it's not for £1 million.
No,
It's just something.
it almost makes it worse, but it's a point of principle you have to do.
It's because he's run out of work.
Yeah.
He's holding my money using
cash
that,
flow.
Yeah, like for himself. You know, there's no genuine people anymore.
No.
You know, there is, but it's hard
yeah.
to come by. You get a bad
Yeah,
reputation. They think all builders are the same. We're not builders. We're metal workers.
But every time it rained on my balcony, it went through my front room.
So you live here?
Yeah, basically I just live on here.
All right.
Yeah,
So they just expect you to live with it, don't they?
yeah. And there's a few people in this building have problems with their landlords as well, with leaks.
My accident was in Age UK. I broke my
Age
elbow.
UK.
I broke my elbow in their car park.
Okay.
There was a camera taking my fall and everything.
That
and
was
then
lucky.
I couldn't stand up. So one of the staff came with a wheelchair, brought me to the front desk of the Age UK in Tavistock place.
Yeah.
And first medication, then they took me to casualty, and then a few days after, I received a letter of apology, a bunch of flower, and they said, we admit our liability.
Oh, wow.
They admit their liability, understand? And so for that one, I got £1,500 compensation.
Wow.
But for 6 weeks, every Friday I had to go there for medication.
Yeah.
It was a big cut here. Then I had some psychological thing. The psychiatrist came into the middle. I have a psychologist report because the night time I couldn't sleep
Yeah.
because I get flashback.
Yeah. It's traumatic. It's a bad accident.
Well, the thing was, I broke my wrist. I slipped on a manhole cover down in Mayfair. At work, I was going to work, slipped on, broke my wrist. And it's the same thing. How can I prove that that manhole cover was... Because that's what I'm going to say. Well, where's the proof that you slipped on that manhole cover? Where's the proof that your shoes weren't to blame? And it's just like, well, what's the
Or
point?
the weather.
Or the weather. What's the point of me trying to go down this road? When it wasn't like... I ended up losing a really good job as a driver for Porsche. So basically I ended up losing the job, lost my job, all the financial bullshit. The same thing, I wanted to sue the people, but it's just like... It's just, like I say, I don't know. I hope you get a bit of luck with it.
I hope we do,
Essentially, I was just kicked, well, sort of forcefully evicted out of my own house because they upped the rent to match the housing prices, which I know is just the usual. Someone told me yesterday that trying to like avoid the whole new Section 21 thing, that they're trying to up the prices.
We worked on the Jubilee line and we spent 3 days just having all the
Training.
equipment tested. Then when that was like all patented and everything, we had screening put up and we could have done the job in 2 days. It was like 2 weeks before we could do any work, health and safety. But it ain't a bad thing.
Can you get them to get out?
Okay.
Because it's my time.
You've been in already. Hello, my name's Matthew. I'm from CaseCraftAI. I've got one really quick question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Small Claims Court?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been ripped off by somebody?
What does that mean?
Have you been scammed? Have you paid for something that you haven't had delivered?
No, I haven't, but it was going to happen one time. But you know what? I've used my smart brain and I didn't do it.
Please.
Is this a scam?
This is not a scam, no. We are here, CaseCraftAI. We are helping ordinary people get justice for people that rip them off.
Oh,
So
okay.
your family might have had a dodgy builder, or you might have paid for something to get delivered that doesn't come. But you've paid for it, you've been charged, you've ordered something and it hasn't arrived.
Yeah,
You're
no.
entitled to your money back.
That's very true.
The solicitor was this one.
Oh, fantastic.
Within 2 months and a half, it's all done.
Oh, excellent.
Because the evidence was there, and then the medical team in Harley Street, all the documents they signed.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
And I got the compensation. They want to dismiss the case because they said, who told you? Our floor there was uneven. But if you everywhere is Linton, uneven here at the back, everywhere, they're all uneven. And easy for old people to drop.
And
money for them.
they must spend so much time saying, we don't believe you, trying to deny
You
the
give
claim.
me your number and everything, because what is your telephone number?
It's a website.
Our website?
Yes.
CaseCraft.
So I'll give you the website, CaseCraftAI.
Can I take a
You can
picture
take
there?
a picture, yes.
Thank you. Very, very interesting. Today
It is.
I'm there.
Yes, you may
Very
take a picture.
interesting. Very, very interesting. My God, my girlfriend will be very happy.
In my second year at university, I never actually met my landlord. He was away on managing other properties, and it was just managed all through the estate agent. So when things needed fixing, it was a longer process.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did that make it difficult to rectify that?
Yeah, you had to go through a lot of processes and contact different companies. We had a water leak one year, and it was just a nightmare to fix.
That's horrible. Same thing happened with my nan. She's elderly, lived in Southampton. All the walls and all this. There was all. What it was, there was a load of winds. They pushed down her fence and said the winds are charged her 25 grand to do a fence round, which a maximum £2,000. If I don't give, to be quite brutally honest, I couldn't give a flying what the court says. And the court can say, well, if we're going to come around your house, and I've got nothing in my house anyway. So even if the court's come around, say for instance, I owed you 10 grand, they can come around my house. All I've got is a TV, a bed. I don't own any assets. So how are you going to get that 10 grand out of me? You can't. And that's the thing. Well, I couldn't give a about a high court bailiff. Take my door off. Take it off. I've got nothing there anyway. And even if I was that dodgy, if I was I'd keep all my assets elsewhere.
Oh, that chicken.
Chicken.
my God.
Oh, please tell me, we haven't had a dodgy chicken story. We've almost had to make one up.
It was like raw, I think. It was a really old chicken in chicken burger, and so we just took it out.
And was the chicken definitely dead?
Oh, yeah. It was not clucking
It wasn't
anymore.
okay.
Wasn't moving around.
Et ensuite, ils ont trouvé que rien n'est... c'est-tu disparu? Rien n'est
You can say it in English.
Okay. In the UK, we have a process called the Small Claims Court. Does that exist in France? So you say you paid an electrician, you paid 500 euros in advance, and he took the money and didn't come back. What would you do in that case?
Well, there are some help for people.
If you're a little kid and someone offers you to give you money, or like they're trying to like buy something off you, just check the website first. Tell a responsible adult.
Make sure you know like who's trying to scam you, and because then it's very dangerous.
But the problem is scams are so clever now, you don't know you're being scammed until afterwards.
Always tell a trusted adult, guys.
A trusted adult, yeah.
I don't know whether I don't think I have the legal knowledge to know whether I can actually fight that.
But you don't need the legal knowledge. All you need is the chance to spend 5 or 10 minutes filling in the form, and CaseCraftAI will do everything for you.
Perfect.
I had a problem with the landlord as well, and he actually took quite well.
Oh right. So how did you manage to do that with your landlord?
No win, no fee.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
So did you win?
Yes.
But they made you pay a fee.
Yes, the farm invents something that, the cost. I said, listen, are you guys going to take a fee if we never went to court? But they invent something, this and that, and that, they still have to get at least 30% of what was agreed.
So 30% is pretty standard.
Yes.
CaseCraftAI, which is a new platform, you pay £15 up front, and if you don't win, you pay nothing. If you do win, you pay 10%. So 10 is a lot fairer than before.
And I'm interested.
CaseCraftAI.
It's like God send send you to me, because this is what we are looking for.
This is perfect for you, because in the old days you would have had to ring up, get forms, post them, pay, wait for court dates.
Yeah.
This platform is done through AI. So a lot of it is sped up, because what would ordinarily have taken time with solicitors and real people filling in forms is done by computer, by the AI. So you can register a claim online, and a lot of that initial donkey work will be done for you.
Yeah.
We are here to help people just like you.
I think it's going to take me this summer to the water infiltrate.
Yeah.
And then I contact you guys.
Exactly. Yes, please. Thank you. You are exactly the person we hope to meet.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And Matthew, enjoy your day and good luck.
Lovely. Thank
you.
Thank you.
Now, that's exactly the sort of happy story we need to know.
Yeah.
It makes me optimistic that there is something coming that can help people make it easier, cheaper and quicker. CaseCraftAI.
I better get going.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Nice to
Thank
meet you.
And you
Thank
take
you.
care.
Bye-bye.
Anyway.
I had to go and do it my own way.
All right, but it sounds like you've done really, really well.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Now would be easier, because you would now have CaseCraftAI and you could do it online, and what used to take months now can start within 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're
What's your
welcome.
name?
Tony.
Tony and Matthew, thank you for talking to us. Bye-bye. Thank you. People think it's not worth the time, it's not worth the effort, it's not worth the cost. And that was true 5 years ago, maybe even a year ago. But now with CaseCraftAI, you can use an AI integrated platform for something good, and it will be quick.
Oh, listen, that's amazing.
It's
It's
perfect
been
for
a
everyone.
pleasure.
Yes, thank you very, very much.
I like your amethyst.
Thank you very much.
Follow CaseCraftAI.
We have been interviewing people today in central and north London about their experiences of the small claims court in the UK, and we've got some really interesting feedback that we will just give you now in a few bullet points. We've asked a lot of people under 25, and they have never actually heard of the small claims court process. But when we've talked to them some more, they are giving us perfect examples of when small claims is the only avenue for them to go down. We've discovered that people say the old small claims court was expensive. Well, it wasn't cheap, but also it wasn't the same cost as, for example, engaging a barrister. So we need to educate people about the costs. We know and we agree that it always used to be time consuming. This is where CaseCraftAI manages to overcome that. We will be quicker, more efficient, because we are using technology to our advantage. You will be helped all the way to make sure your claim comes to a successful resolution. And we have good news on that point. In the old days, people used to have to go to court, and you would only get a judgment after a court case, and that could be many, many months. In over 70% of cases, we are finding that a pre-action letter from the team at CaseCraft is enough to persuade these dodgy builders, these dodgy landlords, these people that owe you for a delayed flight, people that owe you for damage, people that owe you for accidents that happen, they are settling up without needing to go to court, and we are coming to educate the people of the United Kingdom that we can now make legal justice fairer, quicker and accessible for all. If you have a claim, please go to CaseCraftAI, and there are loads. You can't even imagine what scenarios we will cover, but if there's a scenario where you have been ripped off, we will hopefully cover you. Thanks for watching. I'm doing a rap about CaseCraftAI. It's really quite simple and I'll tell you why, but I'll give you a try, but give me 5 minutes to make it rhyme. CaseCraft.ai.